Be true to yourself and stay true to the dream of America.
Tiffany Trump has often been regarded as the forgotten Trump. But behind the scenes, she has lived a life of privilege, ambition, and quiet determination. As the only daughter of Donald Trump and his second wife, actress and television personality Marla Maples, Tiffany's upbringing was notably different from that of her more famous half-siblings, Ivanka, Donald Jr., and Eric. While she has stayed away from the intense spotlight that follows her father and older siblings, Tiffany has carved out her path, balancing high society, legal aspirations, and personal ventures. Tiffany Ariana Trump was born on October 13, 1993, in West Palm Beach, Florida, just a short drive from her father's lavish Mar-a-Lago estate. She was named after jeweler Tiffany and company her father purchased the air rights above the company's Fifth Avenue flagship store in the 1980s while building Trump Tower next door. Unlike her older siblings, who were raised in the heart of New York City and immersed in their father's business empire from a young age, Tiffany's childhood was much quieter. After Donald and Marla's highly publicized divorce in 1999, Marla Maples moved to California with their daughter, determined to give Tiffany a more normal upbringing away from the East Coast media frenzy. Tiffany grew up in the wealthiest circles of Los Angeles, attending Viewpoint School, an elite private institution in Calabasas. While her classmates were the children of Hollywood elites, Tiffany's ties to the Trump name kept her somewhat on the fringes of the entertainment world. Despite the geographical distance, Tiffany maintained a relationship with her father, visiting him for holidays and special occasions. However, she was never as publicly involved in the Trump organization or her father's political career as Ivanka, Don Jr., or Eric. Like many Trump children before her, Tiffany attended the University of Pennsylvania, her father's alma mater, where she majored in sociology and urban studies. While there, she was known for her participation in high society events and was part of a group nicknamed the Rich Kids of Instagram, alongside Kira Kennedy of the Kennedy family and E.J. Johnson, son of Magic Johnson. During her college years, Tiffany briefly explored a music career, releasing a pop single titled "Like a Bird" in 2011. However, the song failed to gain traction, and she shifted her focus back to academics. She later told the Oprah Winfrey Show that she was evaluating whether to take her music career to the next level as a professional. In 2015, Tiffany worked as an intern for Vogue magazine, and in 2016, she made her modeling debut at New York Fashion Week, walking in a show for her friend, designer Andrew Warren. This experience highlighted her diverse interests and connections within the fashion industry, allowing her to blend her academic pursuits with her creative passions. Following her undergraduate studies, Tiffany took a different route than her siblings by enrolling at Georgetown University Law Center in Washington, D.C. She earned her Juris Doctor degree in 2020, proving she was more than just a socialite. Her decision to study law was seen as an attempt to establish her career path separate from her father's business empire. Tiffany's love life has been the subject of much speculation over the years. In 2018, she began dating Michael Boulos, a Lebanese-American billionaire heir whose family runs a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate in Nigeria. The couple's relationship has been described as a fairy tale romance, with the two often attending high-profile events together. Boulos, who comes from a family of billionaires, is the heir to the Boulos Enterprises conglomerate, which has interests in construction, energy, and retail. On January 19, 2021, one day before Donald Trump left the presidency, Tiffany announced her engagement to Michael Boulos. He proposed at the White House with a $1.2 million diamond ring, a stunning 13-carat emerald-cut diamond from a Dubai-based jeweler. Tiffany shared the news on Instagram, writing, "It has been an honor to celebrate many milestones, historic occasions, and create memories with my family here at the White House. None more special than my engagement to my amazing fiancé, Michael. Feeling blessed and excited for the next chapter." Their wedding in November 2022 was a grand affair held at Mar-a-Lago, Palm Beach, Florida, attended by family members, political figures, and high society elites. The event solidified Tiffany's status as part of an international power couple. In October 2024, it was announced that they were expecting their first child together. Despite being raised away from the political epicenter of the Trump family, Tiffany played a visible role during her father's 2016 presidential campaign. She delivered a speech at the Republican National Convention, offering a personal perspective on her father and sharing anecdotes from her upbringing. In her address, she described her father as a caring and supportive parent, aiming to provide a more relatable image of him to the public. Her involvement extended to appearances at various campaign events, where she supported her family's political endeavors and connected with a younger demographic of voters. In the 2020 election cycle, Tiffany continued to support her father's political ambitions. She spoke at the Republican National Convention once again, emphasizing themes of unity and progress. Additionally, she participated in several in-person campaign events in the weeks leading up to the election, engaging with supporters and advocating for her father's re-election. Tiffany Trump lives a life of pure luxury, surrounded by some of the most coveted and prestigious items in the world. One of her most prized possessions is a Patek Philippe Grand Complications watch, worth an astonishing $2.5 million. This masterpiece of craftsmanship, with its rose gold case, automatic movement, and rare complications like a perpetual calendar and minute repeater, is the epitome of elegance and sophistication. Tiffany wears it to high-profile events, making a statement of both refined taste and immense wealth. But her opulence doesn't stop at timepieces. Tiffany is also the proud owner of a Bugatti Chiron, a supercar that carries a jaw-dropping price tag of $3 million. With its sleek, minimalist design and ultra-luxurious interior, featuring hand-stitched leather seats and cutting-edge technology, it's no surprise that this car is one of the most sought-after vehicles in the world. Tiffany's love for luxury extends to jewelry as well, and her Chanel diamond collection is nothing short of breathtaking. Among her most prized pieces is a 30-carat diamond necklace, valued at around $4 million. A dazzling creation that perfectly blends Chanel's timeless elegance with modern boldness. Complementing the necklace, Tiffany also owns a pair of exquisite Chanel diamond earrings, a symbol of sophistication and class. Whether at high society galas or red carpet events, her jewelry is always a showstopper, cementing her status as a member of the world's elite. Yet, Tiffany's world isn't just about material wealth. It's also about influence. She has firmly established herself in high society circles, where she is regarded as one of the most prominent figures among the ultra-rich. At the center of it all, she has earned the title of Queen Bee of the Real Rich Kids, an exclusive social circle made up of the heirs and heiresses of America's most powerful political and cultural families. Among her closest friends is Kira Kennedy, granddaughter of the late President John F. Kennedy. The two are often seen together at elite fashion shows, lavish parties, and high-profile events, their appearances regularly making waves on social media. She is friends with famous people, or descendants of famous people. Among them are Gaia Matisse, a descendant of the legendary French artist Henri Matisse, E.J. Johnson, the ultra-stylish son of NBA icon Magic Johnson, and Peter and Harry Brandt, the fashionable sons of media mogul Peter Brandt, Rhea Benitez, and Ezra J. Williams. The group has been named the Rich Kids of Instagram by the New York Post, and the Snap Pack by the New York Times and New York Magazine. Tiffany earned quite a reputation as a partier in her younger years. While her sister Ivanka ran the charity circuit, Tiffany spent most of her time partying. Tiffany Trump is still a socialite, but her social life looks a lot different these days. After marrying Michael Boulos, things quieted down quite a lot for her. She is following her older sister's footsteps and going from party girl out on the town to marrying a billionaire, and will now also be settling down and raising a family. Following her graduation from Georgetown Law, Tiffany has expressed interest in utilizing her legal education in various capacities. While she has not publicly committed to a specific career path, her background suggests potential involvement in legal practice, philanthropic efforts, or roles that intersect with her family's business interests. Balancing her professional aspirations with her responsibilities as a new mother, Tiffany continues to navigate her unique position within the Trump family and the broader public sphere. Tiffany Trump's life reflects a blend of privilege, education, and personal ambition. From her early explorations in music and fashion to her academic achievements and supportive role in her family's political activities, she has carved out her own identity while remaining connected to the prominent Trump legacy. What are your thoughts on Tiffany Trump's incredible journey? Share your opinions in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more inspiring stories about the world's most influential people.